Picture this: you're putting in the hours at your 9-to-5 gig, earning a solid income, and dreaming of that sweet taste of financial independence. As you take those initial strides toward building your wealth, there's a nagging thought: could you be unknowingly stepping into the very money pitfalls that have tripped up countless middle-class professionals before you? Well, according to the iconic Warren Buffett, one of the planet's most successful investors, there are some all too common traps that tend to ensnare the middle class, hindering their journey to financial triumph. In today's video, I'm excited to dive into 14 things that, as per Buffett's sage advice, folks might be splurging on and potentially slowing down their progress toward financial freedom. So, let's steer clear of those money mishaps and navigate our way to a more prosperous future together. Number 1. Constantly upgrading gadgets and devices. Remaining updated with technology is undoubtedly important. However, splurging on the latest gadgets every year can put a strain on your finances. It's natural to crave the newest tech for all the exciting features it promises, but upon closer inspection, the upgrades in each new iteration are often marginal. Upgrading to the latest model may not bring significant benefits in terms of functionality or performance, making the price tag hard to justify. We find ourselves buying gadgets more frequently than necessary, from smart water bottles and stylish alarm clocks to high-tech toothbrushes and elaborate sound systems. While these items may be cool, they are rarely essential. The next time you come across a gadget that sparks your interest, take a moment to reconsider before making the purchase. Chances are, it's more of a want than a need, and the money spent on frequent gadget upgrades could be better invested elsewhere, potentially generating returns over time. So, let's be mindful consumers, making thoughtful choices that align with our financial goals. Number 2. Buying a house. Navigating the path to homeownership looks a bit different depending on where you stand in the financial spectrum. Let's break it down. For the wealthy, the journey typically starts with patience. Instead of hastily jumping into homeownership, many opt to rent while diligently saving and building their wealth. It's a strategic move that sets them on a solid foundation for long-term financial success. Conversely, some folks with limited resources make the common misstep of diving headfirst into homeownership, often burdening themselves with substantial debt. This can be a risky move as concentrating assets, savings, and debt in one place can be a financial tightrope walk. The costs associated with owning a house, from maintenance to various expenses, only add to the complexity. Warren Buffett, the investment maestro, cautions against acquiring a house with a hefty debt load, citing potential financial pitfalls. While having a home for your family is undoubtedly important, the key is to be savvy about the process. Striking a balance and steering clear of excessive debt are crucial steps toward maintaining lasting financial security. So, let's explore the smart way to make your home ownership dreams a reality without compromising your financial well-being. Number 3. Smoking and vaping. Smoking and vaping aren't just harmful to your health, they can take a toll on your finances, too. Those with tighter budgets often end up spending more on these habits. Let's break it down. If you smoke a pack of cigarettes daily, that's around $200 a month, totaling $2,400 annually. Over 10 years, it adds up to a whopping $24,000. Just think about all the possibilities with that money: investing in stocks, real estate, or even buying a new house. So, consider not only the health impact but also the financial opportunities when making choices about smoking and vaping. Number 4. Unnecessary subscriptions. Let's paint a picture. Ever signed up for services or memberships, like streaming apps, magazines, or gym access, only to realize you barely use them? Sneaky subscriptions like these can quietly siphon your funds and become silent roadblocks on your journey to financial goals. According to a 2023 study, the average American shells out around $516 annually on subscriptions they hardly utilize, akin to tossing hard-earned money into the wind. Gym memberships, in particular, emerge as notorious culprits, with an average wastage of $143 each year. But fear not, avoiding these money traps is entirely doable. Firstly, make it a habit to regularly comb through your bank and credit card statements. Watch out for those seemingly innocent free trial offers. They have a knack for transforming into paid subscriptions without a heads up. By decluttering unnecessary subscriptions, you're not just saving money, you're redirecting it towards things that genuinely matter to you. It's a straightforward and savvy approach to financial management, ensuring you keep more of your hard-earned cash where it belongs, in your pocket. So, let's unravel the secrets to financial freedom and bid farewell to the money-draining subscriptions that sneak up on us. Number 5. Buying new cars. Investing in a brand new car might seem appealing, but let me tell you, it's not the smartest money move. Trust me on this one, nothing drains your funds faster than splurging on a new car. Here's the scoop: the moment you drive it off the lot, that shiny vehicle starts losing value faster than you can say magic disappearing money. In just a year, it can shed 20 to 30% of its value, and in 5 years, poof, it can plummet by at least 60%. Imagine having a piggy bank, and every time you hit the road, some money just vanishes. That's the new car effect. Now, here's the kicker: many folks take out loans to buy these new cars. But seriously, why borrow money for something that instantly loses value? It's like borrowing cash and tossing it out the window. Let's be smarter about this. Here's a brilliant idea: instead of blowing a fortune on a new car, think about getting a used one, and not just any used car. Aim for those that have only been on the road for 2 to 3 years, like ones that were leased. These cars are practically as good as new, but you can snag them for around 30% less than the brand new price. It's like getting the same car but keeping more money in your wallet, helping you sidestep a big money blunder. Follow a simple rule: don't spend more than 10% of your yearly income on a car. This way, you can roll in style without emptying your bank account. So, let's make a wise move and ensure you're cruising with financial savvy. Number 6. Lottery tickets and gambling. Many individuals fantasize about a quick path to wealth, hoping to achieve it with just a small investment. This dream taps into the natural human desire for effortless prosperity. Lotteries and gambling dangle the promise of a life-altering windfall, which can be particularly enticing for those grappling with financial challenges or feeling stuck in their current situation. The occasional, even if minor, wins trigger a rush of dopamine, enticing individuals to keep trying in the hope of hitting a more substantial jackpot. Regrettably, the likelihood of winning in most gambling endeavors, lotteries included, is extremely slim, rendering it an exceedingly unfavorable way to invest money. While occasional gambling for entertainment may seem harmless to some, it's crucial to acknowledge the potential risks and consequences of falling into the trap of excessive gambling. These risks include financial ruin, strained relationships, and the potential for addiction. It's essential to approach these activities with a clear understanding of their potential impact and exercise caution to avoid the pitfalls associated with excessive gambling. Number 7. Impulse buys. Impulse buying occurs when you make unplanned purchases, often driven by desire or the need for instant gratification. If you're part of the middle class, you might find yourself in an environment that encourages frequent buying, whether in stores or online, often fueled by clever marketing tactics. To steer clear of impulse buying, try adopting a simple strategy: take a pause before making non-essential purchases. Wealthy individuals tend to prioritize saving and investing for the long term over impulsive spending. They understand that exercising caution with money is a key factor in achieving financial success. Interestingly, some affluent individuals prefer using cash or debit cards instead of credit cards. Why? Because it adds an extra layer of thought before spending money, a moment to reflect on whether the purchase is truly necessary. So, let's take a cue from the financially successful and make mindful choices, avoiding impulsive spending and steering towards long-term financial goals. Number 8. Eating out too frequently. Having a good time and hanging out with friends or your partner is important, no doubt. Whether it's enjoying a drink with buddies or catching a movie with your loved one, these moments are precious. However, let's take a moment to consider the financial side of going out. Is there a chance that the money spent on these outings could be put to use elsewhere? Now, I'm not suggesting you should become a hermit and avoid fun altogether, but perhaps reconsider the frequency of your outings. You don't have to hit the town every Friday night or every payday. Some folks love showcasing their fancy restaurant visits or extravagant meals on social media, but let's face it, dining out every weekend can take a toll on your wallet. Cooking at home is not only more budget-friendly but also an opportunity to enhance your cooking skills, making dining out a special treat. Remember, there's more to the cost than just the meal itself. There's parking, transportation, and perhaps a round or two of drinks. These expenses can sneak up on you, often going unnoticed when you're planning those restaurant outings. So, let's strike a balance between enjoying life and being mindful of our spending, making sure we savor those special moments without breaking the bank. Number 9. Brand name obsession. Let's talk about the allure of brand names. Many believe that splurging on high-end brand name products is the key to projecting an image of wealth and success. Interestingly, this perspective differs among the affluent, including individuals like Warren Buffett, Mark Zuckerberg, and Bill Gates. While they appreciate quality and enjoy the finer things in life, their approach is centered on obtaining real value for their money. These titans of success understand that the mere presence of a famous brand name doesn't necessarily justify the hefty price tag. Instead, they focus on selecting items that offer genuine worth and practicality. The wealthy tend to prioritize saving and growing their wealth over immediate indulgence. Although they might treat themselves to luxury occasionally, their brand name expenditures are modest and viewed more as a lifestyle choice. For the financially savvy, the emphasis lies in channeling resources into assets that appreciate over time, such as stocks, property, or businesses. The overarching lesson here is to seek quality over a flashy name. So, let's shift our mindset from brand obsession to a more thoughtful consideration of enduring value. Number 10. Excessive social spending and living beyond means. Don't let the pressure to keep up with others lead you to spend beyond your means. Prioritizing financial security over the need to impress with flashy possessions is crucial. While hosting lavish parties and attending expensive events may seem enjoyable at the moment, they can gradually erode your savings. Trying to project an image of success by overspending might give a temporary thrill, but it can strain your finances and hinder the real wealth-building process. Investing heavily in social appearances may provide a quick happiness boost, but it's fleeting, potentially turning into a harmful financial habit. To stay financially stable and avoid unnecessary debt, it's wiser to live within your means. This involves spending only what you can comfortably afford, ensuring you have money set aside for emergencies or exciting opportunities that may come your way. So, let's focus on building lasting wealth and a secure financial future rather than indulging in short-lived displays of extravagance. Number 11. Credit card misuse. In the modern world, it's common to use credit cards for instant purchases, but heeding Warren Buffett's advice, borrowing money at high interest rates isn't a wise move. Credit cards provide a way to buy things without immediate funds, but they often tempt us into making unnecessary purchases. When we make small monthly payments, a significant chunk usually goes toward high-interest fees, creating a false sense of affordability. This, in turn, leaves us with less money to save and invest in our future. While some credit cards offer rewards, Warren Buffett's counsel is clear: be cautious about high-interest borrowing. Take a moment to reflect before borrowing and assess if it genuinely contributes to your long-term benefit or merely adds to interest costs. It's crucial to be smart with your money, considering the broader financial impact of your decisions. So, let's heed the advice, make informed choices, and ensure our financial moves align with a smarter, long-term strategy. Number 12. Drinks at bars. Numerous individuals shell out a significant chunk of their yearly budget on visits to pubs and bars, and the expenses can easily escalate to thousands of dollars. The cost of a single beer bottle, ranging from $5 to sometimes over $10 at a bar, adds up quickly. In contrast, purchasing beer from a grocery store allows you to snag a six-pack for about $10, a substantially more economical option, nearly 3 times cheaper than the bar alternative. While bars are often seen as lively spots to hang out with friends and make new acquaintances, there are plenty of other ways to socialize without incurring hefty drink expenses. If you're looking to enjoy drinks with friends, consider hosting a house party. It's not just a budget-friendly alternative but also a fantastic way to have a good time together. Purchasing drinks from the store and gathering at home can be a simple yet effective strategy to save money while still enjoying quality time with friends. So, let's rethink our socializing habits and discover affordable avenues for fun without breaking the bank. Number 13. Personal care products. Caring for your skin is crucial, but it's easy to get carried away with a multitude of different products. The beauty and skincare industry is constantly introducing new items, tempting us to try them all. However, using numerous products together can sometimes have adverse effects on your skin. The best approach is to keep it simple. Establish a routine that suits your hair, face, and body, and stick to it. You don't necessarily need to invest in expensive products, a few affordable ones that you genuinely like can do the trick. When the temptation arises to add more products to your routine, pause and ask yourself if it's truly necessary or if you're making changes just for the sake of change. Sometimes, simplicity is key when it comes to skincare. Less is often more. Find a routine that works for you, and let it be a consistent, effective way to care for your skin. Number 14. Junk food. There's a common belief that individuals with limited resources can't afford healthy foods due to their higher costs. However, a closer look reveals that comparing the prices of fresh fruits and vegetables to items like chips, ice cream, and cookies often shows that junk food can be more expensive. Why? Because junk food doesn't have the lasting power of a bag of carrots or a head of lettuce. Moreover, indulging in junk food may leave you feeling less than your best, which isn't worth the price. Contrary to the misconception that wealthy individuals exclusively indulge in fancy foods like lobster or dine at upscale restaurants, many well-off people prioritize healthy eating. They opt for fresh vegetables, fruits, and raw foods. For instance, instead of spending nearly $5 on a bag of chips, you could choose a bag of carrots at the cost of only 82 cents per pound. It's not only a smart financial choice but also a healthy one for your overall well-being. Remember, the key to financial success often lies in making small, wise choices. By steering clear of money-wasting habits like excessive spending on unhealthy snacks, you can pave a smoother path toward financial prosperity. If you found value in this message, consider sharing this video with someone dear to you. Let's inspire one another on our journey to achieving financial success. If this video has made a positive impact on your life, please show your support by leaving a big like and subscribing to our channel. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.